just kids with fragile hearts, building dreams from broken parts. Didn't know what love could be, till life wrote pages we couldn't foresee. Through the shouting and the silent nights, all the wrongs and all the rights, you stood like stone when the wind blew, and somehow I kept choosing you. We lost some years, we found some truths. We burned, we healed, we bore the proof. And through the smoke, one thing stayed true: I never stopped loving you. If not you, then who would hold me tight when the world forgets what's black or white? Who would see me when I'm invisible, stay when everything's so difficult? We've been through fire, we've walked through rain, still you remain, through joy and pain. After all that we've been through, if not you, then who? There were days I swore we'd break, echoes loud from each mistake, but you never let go of the thread, tied to every word we said. You know my scars and I know yours. We've patched our cracks, we've closed the doors on every version that didn't last. Now here we are, outliving the past. We've been the storm and the quiet sky. You're still the reason I even try. Every time I almost withdrew, your love pulled me through. If not you, then who would hold me tight when the world forgets what's black or white? Who would see me when I'm invisible, stay when everything's so difficult? We've been through fire, we've walked through rain, still you remain, through joy and pain. After all that we've been through, if not you, then who? You're not perfect and neither am I, but we feel like stars inside the sky. Every wrong turn led me to you, there's no doubt left, I know it's true. If not you, then who would light the dark, put up with every shattered part? Who would love me all the way through, not just the good, but the mess too? We've been through fire and rain that never ends, but I choose you again and again. If not you, then who? never apart. Still here, still us, holding on without a fuss, through the highs and through the lows. Love's the thread that always shows. No matter where the wind may blow, still here, still us, I hope you know.
We chased forever air and shooting stars, mapped it out in coffee bars. I thought it lived in wedding rings and sunrise talks and summer flings. But time peeled back those painted skies and stripped the truth behind the lies. Forever's not some distant hue. It always looked a lot like you. It's not in castles or in gold, not in the promises we told. It's in the quiet and the true. In every way I came back to you. Forever was never some dream to find, not a ticking clock, not a finish line, not a place or some perfect view. Forever my love was always you. Not a word we had to chase or prove, but the way my world aligns with you when I count what's real and true. Forever was you. I've seen forever fall apart in empty vows and change of heart. But yours was steady, soft and clear, a kind of love that stays sincere. You held my hand through all the gray, made rainy years feel like May. No firework or grand debut, just endless days of choosing you. We didn't write it in the sky, but in the way you never said goodbye. Through every turn I never knew, forever kept pointing back to you. Forever was never some dream to find, not a ticking clock, not a finish line, not a place or some perfect view. Forever my love was always you. Not a story told in marble hue, but the way my morning starts with you. When I look at all we've been through, forever was you. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, it lived in holding your quiet hand. Not in someday or somewhere new, but in this moment here with you. Forever was never some distant shore, it was the way you waited at my door. The way your eyes know what I mean, the way you've always been unseen. It's every night and every dawn, it's every time I found you gone, but came back home and there you were too. Forever, forever was you.
We didn't write it in the stars or carve our names in speeding cars. No fireworks, no movie scenes, just dirty dishes and folded jeans. We built a world from quiet days, from morning sighs and bills we paid. Not every moment felt like flight, but love grew slow and held us tight. It wasn't just the sparks that stayed, but coffee mugs and rent we paid. In every laugh and little fight, we stitched together this whole life. This life is made of Wednesday grocery nights, of tangled hair and hallway light, and sleeping in when it feels right. This life is holding hands through real goodbyes, and staying when the shine wears thin. This isn't just love, we're living in it. You've seen my worst and stayed so calm. You knew the song when I lost the song. You fixed the leak, I burned the toast. We laugh it off, what I love most. No need for perfect big romance. We slow danced in pajama pants, and somehow through the daily grind, I found my heart was safe in time. Not every day's a sweet cliche, but you show up and choose to stay. We built a love that feels like home, even when we're tired to the bone. This life is kissing quick before the drive, is knowing when just not to fight, and saying sorry late at night. This life is dishes, laundry, baby cries. It's real, it's wrong, it's what we write. We didn't just fall, we built this life. It's not the vows, but how we keep them. Not the dreams, but how we meet them. Not the plan, but how we bend. It's how we lose and start again. This life is waking up and choosing right. Not out of luck, but out of fight. The kind that holds you every night. This life is where the hard days still feel right. No fairy tales, no scripted lines. We didn't just live, we made it alive.
You were laughing, sipping wine, telling stories for the 100th time. The light hit your face just right, and I almost said it last night. You kicked off your shoes, danced in socks, sang our song off key on the spot. I watched your joy fill up the room, and almost whispered, will you? But I just smiled and bit my tongue, afraid that words would come out wrong. It's not that I don't know it's true, it's just I need the moment to feel like you. I almost said it in the quiet light, when you leaned your head on mine that night. The words were burning on my lips, but I held them back with fingertips. You laughed and I forgot to breathe, tonight I will. You fell asleep in that worn out tee, the one that used to belong to me. I traced the freckles on your hand and thought of golden wedding bands. And I pictured vows we'd one day write, the way you'd glow in morning light. My heart screamed loud, my breath stood still, but I stayed quiet, maybe I will. It's not about some fancy place or roses in a crystal vase. It's just your voice, the way you lean, and how you feel like every dream. I almost said it in the lullaby as the night slipped slow and time walked by. The words were shaking in my chest, but silence sometimes loves the best. You kissed my cheek and pulled in tight. You never knew I cried that night, but maybe love is waiting still. I almost said it, maybe tonight I will. One day soon, no fear, no doubt, the words won't need to be thought out. I'll look at you and just begin. Will you let forever in? I almost said it under moonlight skies, with my hands too nervous to even try. But love like this is strong and still. So maybe tonight, maybe tonight I will. Oh. I still remember how you smiled that day. Your eyes looked down, but your heart looked my way. Just a quiet high, a nervous glance. Funny how that moment gave us a chance. I didn't know what love could be till your laughter stayed with me. From coffee lines to late night calls, from little talks to giving all. Who would have thought we'd come this far? From a shy hello to where we are. Looking back, I understand. Forever started where we began. Your hand brushed mine like whispered rain. We laughed at nothing and it eased the pain. I didn't say much, I was shy, but somehow you heard every word in my eyes. Now we're here with quiet
brush my hair aside in silent mornings when we barely speak. It's not the words, it's how you stay through every calm and every break. I used to think that love was loud, but now I see it in the quiet now. This is more than love, more than hearts on fire. It's a home we made from time and tide. It's not the high, it's the holding tight. When the stars are dim and there's no light, you and I, we've grown enough to know we have more than love. It's how your hand still finds mine slow, like we're both still choosing where to go. It's how we fight but never leave, how you believe in every piece of me. I thought I knew what love could be, but you're the part that changed that for me. This is more than love, more than hearts on fire. It's a home we made from time and tide. It's not the high, it's the holding tight. When the stars are dim and there's no light, you and I, we've grown enough to know we have more than love. We're not perfect, we're not new, but every scar has brought me back to you. And through it all, we always choose to stay, to stay, to stay, me and you. This is more than love, more than saying forever. It's showing up in every kind of weather. It's every sigh and every try. When nothing's easy but we still try. You and I, we've seen enough to call this truth more than love. We day by day, just in a fairy tale. No stars aligned to write our name. We walked through stars in quiet hells and loved each other just the same. We made it through the in-between, where most hearts fade, we stayed unseen. Not perfect, just choosing fast to build a love that's meant to last. It's not magic, it's not chance, it's holding on when we had no plans. Every yes and every stay turned ordinary into always. We were just meant to be, we were meant to make history. Through the dull and through the bright, through every wrong that led to right. This isn't love that's fading fast, this is something built to last. Remember nights we didn't speak, but still you pulled me in so deep. Love's not loud, it's not all light. Sometimes it's staying through the fight. We didn't glide, we grew, we tried. We stitched our love on either side. And now I know from first to last, we didn't just fall, we held it fast. It's not luck, it's not a flame, it's calling you by my last name. It's showing up when days are gray and choosing us again each day. We were just meant to meet, we were meant to make history. Through the dull and through the bright, through every wrong that led to right. This isn't love that's fading fast. This is something built to last. It never melts when wild and fast. It's telling you by my last name, and showing up when days are gray, and choosing us again each day. We were just meant to meet. We were meant to make a see. Through the tired and the new, through every version we grew into. This isn't love that shadows past. This is ours, and it's meant to last. Let the world spin wild and fast, but darling, we've already passed the point where doubt could ever stay. We've built forever, day by day. We weren't just meant to be, we were meant for legacy. From simple smiles to heavy laughs, from broken pieces to golden paths. We didn't wish, we worked, we asked, and now we're here, because we're meant to last.
I used to wonder what forever really meant. Was it something you find, or something you invent? But every late night drive and every quiet smile, you were answering me all the while. I've seen the storms, I've seen the skies go dark, but your hand in mine always lit a spark. There was no sudden sign, no flashing light, just every moment whispering, she's right. You were it, the calm I never knew I craved. The reason every doubt just slowly fades. You were the question, the answer, the way, the place my heart was meant to stay. And now I see it clear as day. You were it. So here I am, with nothing left to guess. Every road I took led to this yes. I'm not just hoping, I'm finally sure. You're not a dream, you're what love is for. You were it, the name I want to call my own, the voice I want beside me when I've grown. You were the moment I almost missed. Now I won't waste another kiss. I've never said these words before, but this is it. You were it. You were it. So if you're ready, take my hand tonight. Let's turn this love into our life, because every day and after it, you'll always be the one. You were it.